Okay. Sit with a long spine. Take a deep breath, inhale and lift up your chest. Make your neck longer. Keep the chin slightly tucked in. Become aware of the whole body. And start relaxing your face, forehead, eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows. Very gently guide your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Very soft and slow. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Slow, steady and deep inhale. And slow and complete exhale. Feel the breath in the belly, in your chest. Become fully present. Prepare yourself for the practice. Join the palms together. In Namaste, we chant the mantra. Inhale. Om. Asato ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms. Generate some heat. And give the heat to the eyes, to the face, forehead, ears, head and neck. Slowly open your eyes. Stay seated like this. Let's start moving the neck in circles. Move slowly. And maintain the breathing. Inhale as the chin goes up. Exhale as the chin goes down. Feel the neck make a full circle. Keep guiding your breath. Keep feeling the breath in the body. And change the direction. And come back to center. With inhale, shrug the shoulders actively. And with exhale, let go. A few times. And then bring your hands in front. Make fists, strong fist, and move your hands in the same direction, making a circle. Big circle. Moving only from the wrist, not the whole hand. In the other direction, make a big circle. Open the fingers wider, squeeze them tightly, a few times actively. Interlock the fingers and move the wrist from one direction to the other. And shake the wrist, side by side, up and down, and the whole arms. And put your hands on the knees, let your elbows stick out. Keep the spine straight, let the elbows stick out like this, and then we make big circles from the spine. When you're exhaling, you're going forward. And when you inhale, you come up, lean back, and you try to do the whole thing with your chest open. So you feel your lower back. So instead of rounding your back, keep the chest open. And feel the lower back. When you make circle, go to the sides. When you go to one side, your one hand becomes straight. So go as far to the side as you can, and perfect, like this, and then to the other side. Then change the direction. Come back to center. Put your palms in front of you. Take a deep breath, inhale. And with exhale, slide the palms forward. Keep the chest open. See how far you can go with your chest open. And then drop the head. Keep the hands active. Keep breathing consistently. Each time you exhale, you try to stretch the fingers forward, one by one. Keep the hips grounded. Keep the deep breathing going on. Look between your hands. Take a deep breath, inhale. And with exhale, walk your hands to the right. Keep the hands straight, active. Go as far to the right as you can. Keep the hands outstretched. Hold here. Keep breathing. And with inhale, come back. With exhale, go to your left. To the hands active, shoulders, elbows straight. Maintain the deep breath. Notice your exhales, keep them longer. Inhale, come back to center and slowly slide yourself up. Release the legs. Open the legs straight. You can shake them, move them, wake them up. Move your ankles, move your toes, and separate them. You can separate them to the max width. Pull the toes are up, legs are straight. Put the hands on the thighs, lengthen your spine. Take a deep breath, inhale and raise the hands. As you exhale, take both hands to your right side. Hold the right foot and try to go deeper. Feel your spine, feel your neck. And inhale, come up. Exhale to the left leg. Take a deep breath. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale to your right. Deep inhale to the left, to the center. Exhale to the left. Take a deep breath up and to the right. Stay here a bit, keep breathing. Keep the toes up. Try to go deeper. As you exhale, try to go even deeper. Maintain the awareness of your breath. Keep breathing into the whole body. And inhale up. Exhale to the left side. Inhale, both hands up. With exhale, with each hand, you grab your big toe if you reach. You can bend your knees if you don't reach and try to grab them. And hold them nicely with your two fingers and thumb. And with inhale, you open your chest. You can try to swing your hips side by side. Make more space in the body. Keep opening the chest. Keep looking up. Stay in the center here. Inhale deeply. And squeeze your lower belly in. Make the abdominal lock. And with exhale, try to bend forward, go even deeper. Try to bend your elbows and hold here. Remember, your belly is active. Squeeze in the abdominal lock. And then you try to bend forward. With inhale, straighten your spine, straighten your arms, look up. And with exhale, go deeper again. With inhale, slowly come up, raise both hands up. And with exhale, left hand grabs the right toe. And the right hand goes back. Look at your right hand. Open your chest. Try to reach out to your leg. Keep the toes up, active legs. Legs are not relaxed on the floor, they're active. And you try to open your chest. Both hands are actively going away from each other. Keep breathing. Keep your left leg also active, toes up. You're constantly pulling the toes towards you and pushing the heel forward. So keep your hamstring a bit active. And inhale, both hands up. Exhale, switch the hands. Keep the spine straight, long. Open your chest. Twist your neck also. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, both hands up. With exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your legs closer and bring the right leg here. You can lift the foot and place it on the other side. Stay tall with your spine. Right hand goes in the back. Roll the shoulder backward, open the chest. Keep yourself tall here. Left leg, keep it active, okay? Inhale, raise your left arm up. With exhale, tuck the elbow to the knee and twist and look back. Finding space in the body. When you inhale, lengthen your spine, lift up your chest. And when you exhale, try to twist. The knee and the elbow active against each other. Maintain the breath, deep inhale, deep exhale. As you inhale, slowly relax, come back to center and change. Bring your left leg, put it on the other side, keep the spine long, left hand goes back. Inhale, right hand up, right leg active. Exhale, tuck and twist. Keep the right leg active. Keep the spine lengthening up. And keep coming back to your breath. And slowly inhale, go. Exhale, release, change again. This time keep the leg on this side only. Right foot, you bend it and keep it here. Keep the spine long. Take the right hand in the back. And inhale, lift the left arm up. Lengthen the spine and tuck it again. And twist. And if possible, this time you try to straighten your arm and see if you can grab the foot. If not, keep it up. Keep your hand up. And look back. Keep the left leg active. Keep your body active. Pay attention to how you're feeling, how awake you are already. And don't worry about what you're thinking. Maybe the mind is dull and lazy. Just focus on how you feel without judgment and keep being present. Keep guiding your breath. Through the breath, you are taking the morning energy inside you. Feel it. Visualize it. Even if for the moment it doesn't feel great because you wanted to sleep more, you know that in long term, the practice feels good to the body, to the mind. Okay, slowly release. Let go and change. As you switch from one posture to another, maintain the awareness of your breath. Left leg, left hand, inhale, right arm up, exhale, tuck it, try to grab your foot, and twist. Slowly come back to center and let go. Bend your knees. Roll the shoulders back, lean back, bring the hands under the thighs, hold your thighs, roll the shoulders back, open your chest. Again, engage your abdominal lock. And then inhale and lift your feet up. Try to lift your feet up without bending your spine. Try to bring the knees closer to the chest. And then release the hands. Straighten your hands, open your chest, look at your toes, keep your face and your eyes relaxed. Exhale, let go. You can wrap your arms around your knees and drop the head. Okay, try again, step by step. Lean back, open the chest, hold your legs here. Make sure as open your chest as possible. And then you don't want the spine to be rounded. And then engage the abdominal lock. Lift up. You will notice as you lift your legs up, the spine starts rounding. Try to hold it. Then release the hands if you can. You can also keep holding your leg here if it's too much. Try to keep having your knees closer to the chest. Okay, let go, relax. And try again. Step by step, long spine, open chest, leaning back, engaging the abdominal lock, and lifting up. You can keep the hands here or keep the hands open. And then as we inhale, we lift the right leg up, straight up, toes pointed. Exhale down, inhale left leg up, and down. Again, right up, down, left up, down, both up, hold. You can hold your leg if it's too much. And let go. Feet together, knees open, knees wide open, and we bend forward. All the way down, stay here relaxed. Stay with the breath, stay with your feelings, with your sensations. No need to stop the mental chatter. No need to give it any importance. Just notice what's going on without any comment, without any mental commentary. Slowly come back. Bring the knees up again. Separate your legs. Take the hands behind. Open the chest. Keep the feet parallel to each other, and as we inhale, we lift the weight on the hands. We lift it higher, higher, higher. Feel the weight equally in both hands. Keep lifting as high as you can go. Drop the head in the back. Open your chest. Keep lifting your belly high. Keep breathing. Feel the weight equally on both hands. Keep yourself relaxed. Keep lifting higher and higher up. Slowly come down and bring your chin to the chest. Okay, when you're ready, try again. Do not hurry. Take your time. Open the chest. Keep the knees closer to each other, not too wide. Keep lifting up. Careful with your hands. And come down. And straighten your legs. Point your legs together. I just remembered that somebody has problem with the wrist. You can try to see how it feels if you put your fist down and then lift yourself up. If you feel controlled enough and you feel like your wrists are not moving so much, maybe it helps. Otherwise, just try to skip any posture that puts weight on your wrist so much. Okay, not for everyone. Just in case your wrists are not supporting you today. Try to go up with your legs straight. Point the toes. Open the chest. Drop the head back. Keep lifting your hips higher. This one will feel a bit harder. And slowly come down. And bend forward. And drop the head here. Loosen your belly, soften your belly, soften your spine. Just stay here and breathe. And inhale, slowly roll the spine to the center. Cross the legs, we go to the tabletop position. Here also, try to stay on your fist if it helps. All right. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee. Try to press the heel to your hip. Look up, open the chest. And with exhale, bend your knee, bring your foot close to your right palm inside. Okay, and with inhale, both hands up. Open your chest. Try to take your hands behind your ears. Look up. Maintain the awareness of your right foot. Keep putting your body weight on the right foot. And with exhale, from here, we take the left elbow, we tuck it to the knee, and we join the palms together, and we twist. Look over the right shoulder. Keep putting your body weight on your right foot. Try to relax your toes. You can find balance without pressing your toes too strongly. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, take your leg back. With the next inhale, raise the left leg up, look up, open your chest. With exhale, bring your leg between the hands, closer to the left one. Inhale, both hands up. Open your chest. Try to take your hands behind. Stay with your breath. And inhale, come to center. With exhale, take your right elbow to the left knee. Join the palms together and twist. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, take your leg back. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and we go to downward facing dog position. Straighten your arms. Push the palms. Activate your elbows, shoulders. Straight, active hands. Open your chest. Lift your hips higher. And as you inhale, lift your right leg up in the air. As you exhale, slowly bring your foot between the hands. Okay, we talk about warrior one. I just remembered. So what you do here, usually when you come in here, you're in this place where your toes are like this. So for warrior one, you drop the heel. Your left foot right now, you drop the heel. And the toes, they are turned in. So the toes, they are not, so your foot is not perpendicular to your leg, but the foot is turned in. And how much in should it turn? Well, if you can understand 45 degrees, you can say you can turn it to 45 degrees. But what you want to feel is that, okay, if you come up and keep the foot perpendicular to your leg, you notice your hips are here when you do warrior two. So the hips are here. And try to square your hips without moving your foot. Keep the foot parallel to the perpendicular to the leg and try to move the hip. My guess is that you can't. You can't really feel the hip moving. If your toes are turned in, your whole leg allows you to do this movement. So the idea behind warrior one is to find our hips in this square position. Warrior two is here, and warrior one is here. Now, another thing you can do is to see where you want to put this foot. If you force it, let's say the toes are not turned in enough, and you're trying to force this, you'll feel it in your knee, and you can hurt the knee. So that is important to turn the toes, and then try this square. Okay, maybe this part is clear. After that, what you do, this leg is straight, so it's not bent, very straight. From the edge of your foot, you start pushing, you feel it all the way here to your hand. Take both hands, you can keep them parallel, or you can join them together and lend them up. Look between them. But you're feeling it not only in your hands, but it's coming from the foot all the way to your hands. The whole body like a one unit stretching. Your right knee is on top of the ankle. You're not leaning forward, not leaning backward. Your hips and spine on top of each other. That's warrior one. Okay, exhale, put the hands down. Then inhale, take the right leg up in the air. Exhale down. Now try from the other leg. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring your foot between the hands. And now you put the right heel down, toes turned in, and lift yourself up. The left knee on top of the ankle. Right foot is turned in to 45 degrees. You can also take your right foot more towards the right side of the mat, so it's far away from your left. And see if you can square your hips even more. Look between the hands. Join the palms together and see how it feels. Lengthen up. As you lengthen up, you keep pushing the outer edge of your right foot. Feel the whole body stretching. The spine is not leaning backward, not leaning forward, stay in the center. Okay, exhale down. Inhale, take your leg back. And down. If there is any confusion, it's a good time to ask. But let me see if the person who asked the question is here today. No, she's not here. I did the, okay. Madalena asked, but there were two questions. One was about Warrior 1 and one was about what? The chair. Okay, the chair pose lady is not here. Madalena is here. Good. Any questions?
No. I think the thing, thinking it goes up to the hands was very helpful, from the leg to the hands differently.
Okay, great. Let's do it one more time. Let's try it again. So start from your right leg. Then go to the downward facing dog position. Lift the right leg up. And forward. Go for it, step by step. My demonstrator of the day. Very good. So if you can see also the screen right now, you see that her legs are in one line, heel to heel alignment. But what she can also try to do is to take her left leg more to the more out, more, keep going, okay. And less distance between your legs. Okay, and now try to square your hips. Great. So if you do some small adjustments, you can square your hips even more, and then hands together, active. Okay, change. And try from the other leg. Left leg up between the hands. Both feet firmly planted. And you don't have too much space between the legs. When you do Warrior 2, you have a longer stance between the legs. Warrior 1, you keep it shorter, so you have more control. And the focus is on squaring the hips, opening the chest, lengthening up. The hands are active. You keep pushing the outer edge of your right foot. Knee is straight, knee is not bending. Okay, come back, slowly down. And rest in the child pose. And come back slowly. Slowly come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And with exhale, you bend your knee and slowly bring the knee close to your right palm and place the leg down. You open your leg in L shape and put it down. go for the pigeon. Okay, your right knee can go to the edge of the mat. Okay, and then you can take the left leg and slide it more in the back. So your hips can try to ground themselves. Okay, put the hands, one hand on the knee, one on the foot, and try to bring the spine more in the center. Open the chest. Look up. Hold here, breathe. Not very easy. The knee hurts because it's too much pressure on it and the hips are not going down. You can put some cushion under your knee. There's something behind you, your jacket, you can try that. Okay, see if you can take your hands behind you. Keep opening the chest. Keep bending backwards. See if you can raise both hands up. Put the hands down in front of you and exhale. Stretch your whole body forward. You're down here. Feel your hips stretching. Try not leaning to your left or to the right, staying in the center. Don't force if your body feels tight. Just breathe. Hold wherever you feel some stretch. Keep breathing. Bring your hands closer to your leg. Inhale, lift yourself up. Tuck the toes. Put the weight on your hands so you can lift your leg up and raise it up in the air. Bring it down. Now from the left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, put your knee towards the left edge of the mat. Try to open your leg in L shape. If the leg doesn't open too much, it's okay. Just keep it bent a little bit. Try to open as much as you can. And before you go down, you want to slide the right knee more in the back. So you have more space here. And open the chest. Try to bend backwards. You can try to put one hand on the foot, one on the knee, and try to straighten your arms. You get more space in the upper body. Take the hands behind you, walking the hands behind you. See if you can lift up your arms. And exhale, forward, all the way forward. If you can't bend forward all the way down, you can just put your elbows down and stay there on the elbows. Check if you are shortening your breaths. Relax your mind and breathe deeply. Breathe into the stretch. Slowly come back to center. Tuck the toes, lift the knee. Inhale, raise your left leg up through the air. Exhale down. walk forward and sit down. And inhale, raise the hands up. And exhale, we twist. Take the right hand in the back, left hand on the knee, and a nice twist. Make your body spacious. Lift up your chest in front and up, as if you're lifting your rib cage up. And you're looking back, trying to keep both hands straight. Try to keep walking your right hand more to the right side. So you can have a deeper twist. You can try to also grab your thigh with your right hand. Keep breathing. And slowly let go. Raise your hands up, inhale, and change. Spine in the center. You don't have to lean on your hand in the back. You keep the hand only for support and twist. Spine remains in the center, so spine is not leaning back. And the more we lift the chest, the better the lower back lengthens. You can try to take your hand more to the side or even grab your thigh if you reach there. And slowly come back to center. Okay. Settle down here now. Make any adjustments you want to make. And then we find stillness. Keeping the spine long. Keeping the mind relaxed. The breath steady. Neutralize your facial expressions. Be present, fully present. Become aware of how you're feeling in your body. Maintain awareness of your breathing, the quality of the breathing. And don't change it. Do nothing about it. Just notice the quality of your mind right now. Is it awake yet? Is it still sleepy? Is it allowing you to be in the present? Or is it dragging you elsewhere? Do nothing about it, just notice. If you stay fully present, you notice that even if the mind drags us somewhere else, it's happening now and here. We never leave the present moment at all. We are always present. The difference is in the degree of recognition. If we stay with the memory, then it feels like we are living a past moment, but it's only a memory. And we are thinking about it now. Try to think of anything from your past, any small or big thing, and try to go there. Leave the now and go to the past, to a place you visited in summer, let's say. As you go there, you realize you go to a memory of it. There is no living reality to that event anymore, just a map, an image in our minds. If you think of anything that could worry you about future, try to go there and solve it. You can only go to an imagination, a fancy, an idea, but there is no future to go to. Right now is the only experience now. And since last 1 hour, how many now have we been to? Is one now per second or per minute or nanosecond? How big is the now? Or how small is the now? We've been to a consistent now for the whole hour. There was no gap in it. There was no break in it. And so all our lives, there has been a continuous now, one now. We have lived the whole life in the now. It is not time. We are not living in time. If now was a time, we would know how big is it or how small. We are timeless. We don't experience time. Without looking at the clock, we don't know how many minutes have passed. All our lives we have dealt with the clock, yet we can't know how much time has passed. We live in eternity. We are eternally present. And eternity is not the dimension of time, it is forever present, not a big stretch of time. It has nothing to do with time. Eternal is forever present. You can apply the same theory to your space here. Where are we? Here. And again, try to go there, anywhere there. There is a memory. there is an imagination. There is a map of reality. The only place we have ever been is here. Even if you get up now, take 5 steps and go there, and then ask yourself, where am I? You won't say, now I'm there. You'll always be here. Now and here. So when will we die? We won't die tomorrow. We will die also now and here. We live now and here. All the past, present, future, life, death, everything is happening right now. So if you live in fullness of the now, everything will be taken care of. If we live in the ideas and memories, then we take the now for granted and we use it as a tool to fulfill our fancies of the mind. And this morning practice is a perfect place to dwell on this, to remember this. So for the whole day we remember that we are now and here. And if we are taking care of the now and here, we don't have to worry about tomorrow. And the last thing I would like to say is that even if we understand this very well, all of us understand this clearly, no doubt about it, yet we forget and we start going back to the same habits as before. It is because this body that we see as body is a collection of memory, and it has its own mind, it has its own habits. And just because we understand it intellectually, it doesn't mean that the lives will change immediately. So we will keep falling back to old habits, and we will keep reminding ourselves. That is why we need practice. Okay, readjust your posture. Let's do a couple of breathing practice before we finish. Once you're adjusted, we start with Kapalbhati. Active exhale, passive inhale. Begin when you're ready. Breath goes out, belly goes in, throat is relaxed. You feel the breath from the nostril. Slowly stop. Take a deep breath if you feel like one deep breath. And keep noticing the after effects of the practice. Maybe you feel a bit dizzy, a bit of vibration in the forehead. Your fingers are tingling. You feel something in your belly. Just notice and see how it gradually disappears. And we do Anulom Vilom, alternate nostrils breathing. So go with your chest and belly spacious. And breathe slowly, calmly, not in a hurry, fully focused. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Follow this rhythm, continue. Inhale through left, exhale through right. Inhale through right, exhale through left. Left, right, right, left. One breath at a time. Slow and steady and rhythmic breath. Taking enough time for each respiration. Not in a hurry. After each breath, pause. Pause for 2-3 seconds. Keep checking with your body that you are in a relaxed position. You're not making yourself contracted. You can change your hand. If you're getting tired, you can lie down and practice. When you're inhaling, feel that you are taking fresh energy in your body. The breath is going to all the body organs and revitalizing you, rejuvenating. And with each exhale, you take out the old stuck up energy, which will be used by the environment as the compost. With inhale, feel the breath going into your brains, your mind becoming clear, fresh. And with exhale, the tiredness, the lethargy, the laziness of the mind is going away. Feel the breath in each and every pore of the skin. The whole body breathes. With inhale, you are inhaling strength and courage. Feel yourself to be strong. And with exhale, you are letting go of the excuses that become weaknesses. With inhale, you are breathing in action. With exhale, you're letting go of inaction. Breathing in responsibility. Breathing out all the blame. Breathing in presence, the awareness of being now and here. And breathing out the domination of the thinking mind. Slowly stop the practice. Lie down in Shavasana. You can shake your legs a bit if they are feeling sleepy. Stay connected. You can open your legs straight and wider. Arms straight, palms facing up. And allow the body to rest. Just let go. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukh bhag bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly come out of Shavasana. Start moving, stretching, turning and twisting, and slowly, slowly coming back to the sitting position. Once you come up, rub your palms. And starting from the eyes, give the warmth to the whole body. Namaste. Thank you. There is no excuse to the work that needs to be done now, right? So when we practice, sometimes you feel so good and so mellow, and it's like, I wish it were a holiday. I wish after this I don't have to do anything. But which is not the case. And this is a wishful thinking. It will never be the case. Most probably, it will always be something to do. So we'd rather always prepare ourselves and say, hey, you know what? This is going to prepare me for all the tasks, rather than wanting to prolong the feeling of relaxation. So practice and work and all this, we need to bring harmony. I'm saying this because there have been some cases when people were like, after the practice, I don't feel like doing anything. It's just so nice and so relaxing. But it's a mindset. If we keep feeding into it, it will become like that. So we need to remind ourselves that this and that, both things go together, and we need both of them. We need to work, we need to do everything that we need to do, and we need to take care of our spirituality, our body, and everything. All right. And also, as you can notice, it's week 2, and already the effect can be seen in the studio. It's almost empty, and and the screen is also not very full. So all the best for the next day. See you tomorrow. Bye. Namaste.